Here we go. We have got Forged in Pain, Battleground. Got some big matches tonight. A lot of debuts of some new characters. Should be a good match. Starting right off the bat here.
Almost as fired up as we are to get this party started.
Jump on the mic. You get a wrestle in here. Don't be afraid to jump on and cut a promo on this damn thing.
Stay tuned.
Have some fun.
Starting off with a bang with an epic Battleground match. Singles action on tap right.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
We get the highly anticipated debut of the one and only Crimson Cade. The real Crimson Cade. There's been some speculation as to someone else took his name. Which character was who? He had an impersonator going for a little while here. But this, I guarantee you, is going to be the real Crimson Cade versus Marco McCrew. McCrew, I think, was used in the first episode when he came in a small role. Didn't fare very well. Let's see how things can work out for him here against Crimson Cade tonight. This is just a one-on-one match. Kicking things off. I've never personally been able to see Crimson Cade in a match live here, so this is going to be my first time as well catching him. He's not in very many federations, so we feel lucky to finally get him to come out here and join up with us, at least for a show or two, see how he feels about it, and possibly write a little longer contract and keep him aboard. That's what we're hoping for. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Marco's kind of a cocky bastard.
Canada, weighing in at 236
Most of the Canadians seem to be, at least the ones that have made it to my show.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this
custom
night.
attire on here.
Part of me hoped Saxton would have gotten lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Sporting the maple leaf on his trunks.
Now, would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but easy for him?
This is the WWE, Cole. There's no such thing as easy matches here.
Canadian
You know
bad
that.
boy we got here. Lights go dim. Mr. Armstrong, thanks for checking in. Can't really see exactly what is going on here. There's some sort of light shining in the distance here. I'm presuming that this is going to be Crimson here somewhere, coming through the darkness. There's that suspicious light. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Crimson Cade making a rare appearance on the eFed circuit. Ricky Armstrong himself has just checked in on my Twitter feed. Appreciate the support, brother. As always, you are always welcome here on our show. Ricky Armstrong actually has a match coming up as well. He is in the Wednesday show, though, running on Forge and Pain Warzone roster. That's why he's able to jump in here and make an appearance now and then on Battleground. There's a lot of hype behind Crimson Cade, and just by looking at this guy, he's definitely a powerhouse. I mean, I've only heard of his exploits.
And his opponent,
but
accompanied by
I mean, this guy is just
Hallie,
intimidating.
Good girl. And from Wichita, Kansas,
He's here with his lovely wife by his side,
286 pounds, the Gladiator, Crimson.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Here we go. Crimson's about to man up here for his first time on our show. It looks like this arena was built for Crimson Cade.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything
Cade's
traditional
getting
about
slammed
this
around here
one-on-one
early.
matchup.
Aside from
Mercutio's
Saxton's commentary, this
little bit
has all
quicker
the
than
makings of an
I
epic
don't know if
match.
it's going to stay going off
That's
that
right,
way,
Byron.
but it's starting
and I
off
suspect
good
this
thing
match
for
will be
Marco.
nothing short of amazing.
Quick little leg sweep. Here's that power. He's got a modified leg stretch going on into a torture rack sort
Let's
of
touch on
submission
Crimson a
hold.
bit. What kind
He's
of
got him up
attack,
high.
what kind of tact?
Marco is fighting
Nicely
back,
done
punching him
As
on
he
the
gets
back
out
of his
the
head.
submission.
Color me
Kinda
surprised,
frees
Michael.
things up
I
here.
did not see that one coming.
Early on, it's like Marco is kind of getting the upper hand in this match. Showing on a little technical skill here. Got that arm locked up. He's got to focus on something in order to neutralize the power that Crimson has. It's well known throughout the industry. And Marco seems to be taking it to him a little bit.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Crimson catches the hand, delivers a shot to the gut, tackles him down. This is the brute strength. Just the overwhelming power that Crimson possesses. Up to the middle rope.
He misses the dive.
Marco
And
jumps out of the
unfortunately
way
for him,
just
there
in
was
time.
no water
Nearly
in the pool.
300 pounds is going to come crashing down on Marco's chest. Crimson trying to get some offense going here. Backbreaker combo, and he just tosses him. Tosses him like a rag doll across the ring. There's that power
Here
again
he
that we
goes.
talked about. He's got him up,
Marceau
slams him
slam.
down.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
That's a game changer right there,
And he
folks.
lands a nice counter.
Oh, so much for that. Marco showing
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
at least some resiliency before he gets
Hoping to end it
speared.
early. I think that kick out surprised everyone.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Hit up with a 2 count pretty early in the match.
He misses on that one.
Were his eyes even open?
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. What's he got in mind? Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Sorry I went quiet there for a second. I actually
he's able to
just got
reverse
a
it.
message from Colt Shields. Believe it or not. I guess Colt Shields is requesting to be part of
Clearly did his homework
Battleground.
heading into
I don't know
tonight.
if that's meaning there should be a contract going. At least he'll be making some sort of appearance, it looks like.
Counters that one.
Could be as early as
And it's
tonight,
reversed.
I'm hearing. We'll see how things go.
What does he have in mind here, Byron?
We're about to find out.
He's in the drop zone.
About to take off.
Oh,
a counter.
Oh, he was going to dive through the ropes, but Crimson caught him with that right hook as he was diving through the ropes. Crimson shows off there a little backflip. What timing, and then the athletic ability to show off there. Crimson throws him up. Oh, flapjack right on his face. What's he setting him up for? This could be a finisher.
Second time.
He's got him up on his shoulder. Slam, power slam down on the mat. That's got to be it.
That should do it.
2.
There's no coming back.
Oh,
from a
he
slam of
kicks
that
out.
magnitude. Oh, somehow.
Kicks out.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Yeah, send her down. Send her down.
He's still
Hey there, we've got a young fan here that came up ringside. We brought her into the announcer booth. What's your name, young lady?
Tatum.
What was that?
Tatum.
Tatum. Who's your favorite wrestler, Tatum? Who you here to root for?
Not so fast.
Devil Dog.
Devil Dog, huh? All right, he's definitely an impressive one.
And Eddie.
Ian Eddie, yeah, you like the Surplus Marines? We got a Surplus Marines fan here, folks. This young lady, Tatum. Where are you from,
Each
Tatum?
of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
From New Hampshire. That's pretty far away. Way up north. Is it, you get any snow up in New Hampshire?
Counter here.
Went to it.
Yeah. No, thank you for joining us, Tatum. It's nice to have some company here. Are you enjoying the match so far? I know it's just starting, but this is some exciting stuff.
Yeah.
On, he's one step ahead on that one. A skull-crushing enziguri.
Who do you think's going to win this one? Crimson Cade, the one in the black, or Marco with the striped shorts on?
Crimson.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately,
all right, we'll
only
see.
one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Young Miss Tatum from the cold state of New Hampshire has her allowance on Crimson Cade winning this one.
Too eager to get up, and I don't blame him. Ain't no stopping him now.
Things aren't looking too good for Crimson so far, though.
One. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Oh, he turns it around. He's lining him up. This should do it right there. This one's
there.
over.
It is. Crimson Cade comes up winning big in his debut. An impressive showing, but Marco Mercutio, he put up a hell of a fight against Crimson. I don't know if Crimson has a little ring rust. And here we go, seeing that big power slam. I thought it was done there. You picked it right there, Miss Tatum. Looks like you're going to double up on your allowance money. Sure, go ahead.
Thank you all for watching this video if you see it. And I hope you put some comments down below about Crimson.
Here is your winner, the Gladiator, Crimson.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Crimson Cade with a big win here. Thanks for those last words there, Tatum. Maybe if you ate your lunch, grab a hot dog, maybe you can come back down here and sit and hang out with us a little bit longer later. Here we go, coming up on match number 2.
Hold on to your seats.
Another big one for you.
Coming up next.
This one has Gabriel Bishop,
against an
the
imposing
leader
adversary
of the infamous Soul Sworn. They are well known as being religious extremists trying to push their religion onto others that are not so willing to accept what they've got to say sometimes. but they kind of still force it on them. End up beating the religion into them. Gabriel is taking on a newcomer to our federation. He's kind of newer to the federation scene, a lot of experience, but we got high hopes for him. Mr. Michael Blaze. He's out of the Eye for an Eye camp. I guess the rapper Robbie, a.k.a. Stump, is supposedly his manager, and it looks like Michael is trained out of the camp of MMA great. Hold on one second. I'm getting some more info here being passed. Yep, I did. I was just confirmed that Colt Shields will be in the building here tonight. The Forged in Pain Coliseum. Colt Shields will be here at some point tonight. I don't think it's going to be in a match, unless there's a surprise one added. I thought I already had the whole match card up, but I could be wrong. Just stay tuned. Colt Shields himself will be here making some sort of appearance.
Let them know that I'm going to be doing closings.
Here we go, kicking up the second match of the night. Here he is,
Making
Michael
his way to the
Blaze.
ring, from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 256 pounds, Michael Blaze.
What a great match we have
Sporting
here to
his
start
Eye
off this
for
night,
an
guys.
Eye
And Michael, I had to
inspired
check twice when
attire.
I saw this match listed as
Character
our
based
opener.
on
I
the
mean,
Phoenix.
it could very well
Right
be
here we're
our
going to
main
see
event.
a decent power combination
And guys,
with
you
a
can bet there are
little
plenty
bit of
superstars
high
in the back
flying, I
crowded
was
around the
told.
monitor for this
I don't
one.
know
Yeah, this
how
really
much
is an intriguing matchup,
guy this
Cole.
size
The
is
end
going to be
result can very
taking
well
off the
trigger a
top
domino
ropes and what
effect on
he's
the rest of the
exactly going to be
roster.
doing. But he's got something up his sleeve, I'm hearing, with the Phoenix logo blazing on there. It wouldn't surprise me if he was more agile than he actually looks. Lights go out. This is going to be Gabriel Bishop stepping in here next. Coming out with the Queen, the very impressive Adora.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Queen, and representing the Triangle of
Adora
Terror
actually
from
already
Jerusalem,
holds my
Israel,
women's
weighing in
title
at
at the moment. I don't know if she's going to have it on her or not.
Archangel Gabriel Bishop.
Sounds to me,
She's
guys, like this
supposed to
crowd
be
is
here
ready to get
somewhere,
this
but I'm
night
not
started.
They're
seeing
not the only ones,
Adora.
Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want
She was
nothing more
definitely
than to get their
announced with
hands
him.
on one another.
Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey?
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this
Who
crowd?
else is on here?
Wow.
I got someone else in my news feed showing up, supposed to be live with me. We had Ricky Armstrong check in here. Another gentleman that he hasn't been in many well-known federations as to yet, but he's definitely got a huge upside, looking to do big things, especially in the hardcore scene here. He's definitely got a lot of notoriety for being a hardcore champion in several federations. Definitely brings that toughness to him, that Puerto Rican background he has. One of our, I think, 3 Puerto Rican stars we have on our roster right now. That could be some sort of storyline
This
heading
will
in
surely be a
later
true
on.
mano-a-mano test.
Michael
It's
Blaze
amazing.
comes
For
up
more than
quick with the
50
suplex.
years, men and
Oh,
women
he's
have
still
entered this
holding
ring
on.
all in the name of greatness to
Lifts
see
him
who is
up,
truly the best.
slams him
I
back
think
down
when
with
it's
a
all said
German.
and done, we'll be
Still
talking
got a
about
hold of him.
this match
He's not letting
for
go.
a long time.
Spins him around.
If you haven't hit record yet, now
And ends
might
it with
be
a
good time to do
traditional
that.
suplex.
These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over
Comes
and
out,
over
guns
again.
blazing here.
And by
Oh,
the sound of things
things
this
are
crowd is
turning.
just as excited for
Gabriel
this match
with an
as we
elbow
are.
shot to the gut. Back and forth early. The whip into the ropes. Oh, catches him. Blaze picks him back up. Slams him to the mat. Blaze is taking over the match here early on. A quick pin.
Yeah, this is
Nothing
way
going
too
there.
early
Way
to
too
be
early.
going for the win.
Looks like he's caught Gabriel little by surprise here early on. Gabriel with that little modified DDT small package driver there. Oh, he sideswipes that and gives him a little brush away. Continues the offense. Swings and misses on a kick there. Just going to get anything going here again. Gabriel's got to get some offense mounted.
That's a textbook maneuver. An early pin attempt and a kick out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Bishop not in a good place right now.
He looks to be a little surprised right now, but it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
He's targeting the midsection here. And he lands a nice counter. And he gets him with a counter. Few
Mr. Blaze,
superstars are as dominant
his
as this
offense is
guy.
not slowing down
not
here at
getting
all.
up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Gabriel's still not able to get anything going. He's got to pull up a big move here to kind of neutralize
Knocked
the
the breath
offense
out with
that
a
Michael's
crushing
been
kick
pulling
to the
off.
gut.
Quick little arm drag. That's not going to be quite enough to get things back in his favor here. There's a
starting
big
to stagger a
suplex.
bit.
That's definitely
He's
a
gonna wanna
neutralizer.
make sure this
That'll
doesn't
knock the
snowball
wind
out
out.
of
He was
control.
so as
Yeah,
strong
he's
as
taking on some
Gabriel,
offense here, but that's to
picking
be
up
expected,
and slamming you down.
especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I don't know about you
Getting up
guys,
slow.
but I find it hard not
He's
to
got
root
him
for
up
him.
in
How could you not like a guy
electric
as
chair
trustworthy
sort of
and dependable
hold.
as him?
Looking
Oh,
for
he's
the
got him with a
exclamation point.
one-wing angel variation. 2. That's not going to quite do it. There we see Misadura down on the bottom of the screen here, cheering Gabriel on.
No
I knew she was somewhere in the arena. I didn't see her come out with Gabriel, but she's definitely
right
here.
to the gut.
That is our women's
Just making his
champion, the
presence
female
felt
member
there.
of the Soul Squad.
Seems like Bishop is starting to lose steam.
Little power slam onto his face. We don't
He's
see
really
that
starting
very
to look
much.
fatigued here,
Here's
guys.
that
When
athletic
happens,
ability
your
that we
whole
heard
body
Michael
starts to give out
possesses. A
on you.
little
He's gonna need to
swanton.
be careful here.
He's
Brings
incredibly
himself
proud
back up
of what
into
he's
the
been able
rope,
to
over the
accomplish
ropes
in his
into a
career,
swanton
and rightfully
splash.
so. But if he wants to pull away here, he's going to have to mount a sustained
Second
offense
time in a row, Michael's
soon.
tried to pull that little leg sweep, and Gabriel's been able to brush out of that. This is that one-wing angel
Look
again.
out. Will this be enough?
He seems to really like that move. There's 2. These moves definitely seem to be doing a lot of damage. I mean, he hasn't
The
really
way I see it,
mounted a
this might
whole
be a
lot of
good time for the
offense, but you
finisher.
can tell that it is really taking a toll, the ones that he can pull off.
Oh, he turns it around.
What does Michael's gesturing to somebody out on the sides? Was he looking
Now
over
that one
towards
well
a
scouted.
door? Yeah, there's a little distraction. He's worried about Agura, and he gets rolled up real quick. 1. Nope, spun around. Michael flips it around on him. Nope, they're going back and forth, folks. Back and forth, pitting each other. Able to kick out of it here, though. Blaze got him up on his shoulders. Couple quick elbows. This is going nowhere fast. Swings and misses with the axe kick. Not very good aim on that one. Oh, better aim with that high knee into a bulldog across the ring. Into a bulldog. Picks him back up. There's a shot to the gut. Some kind of pump handle. Oh, pump handle neck breaker.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
I don't know if I'd want to stand up after that, but young Mr. Blaze here, younger than me, seems to have some... Oh, what the hell was that? He had him into a back-flipping leg sweep and landed it.
I thought he had him. Definitely has his work cut out.
2 count.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
Blaze is wondering what he's going to do. He just tells Adora to suck it. I don't think Gabriel's going to that when he watches the replay of this. I don't know what Blaze was swinging at there. He's swatting flies away from Bishop's face, apparently.
Now there's the counter. Now Bishop is being pushed to the
slams his back onto the mat again, right in the center of the force of pain. A little backflip. He's just showing off. I don't know if that was necessary, but I guess effective.
And there's a huge cutter.
Hits him with that cutter. A little variation of what you would have seen from the Hardy Boys. Oh, he's going for a submission. He's got that arm bar, leg bar combo wrapped up.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Gabriel fights out of it.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
I don't see Gabriel tapping out in this match. I mean, I have been wrong before, but Gabriel just doesn't seem the type to tap out.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Make sure whoever jumps in to broadcast here checks in and says a quick what's up in the news thread here to us. Maybe even jumps on and
he's too quick for
goes to my PSN B55 1981. Jump in, party chat, mic up with me.
What a drive.
That one-wing angel again for the pin.
2, and he just keeps getting up.
Nada.
Showing no quit here tonight.
After this, I'm gonna actually start up a party chat through my PSN and see if I can get anyone to jump on here with us and maybe do some little post-match interviews if I can catch Mr. Blaze or Gabriel or maybe even Crimson Cade, who I heard has never really done a live interview, so that'd be cool to have Crimson on here. Up on his shoulders, drives down, right to the back of the head with that knee.
Byron, he may be down for good.
That wouldn't surprise me at all, not after the beating he's taken.
Blaze showing off a little bit. He's calling for something. I'm not exactly sure what his finisher move is going to be. He's got him up in an electric chair. He's used the one-wing angel on Gabriel. He hit him with his own move.
Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that.
Oh, I thought he had him put away with his own finisher right there. A 2 count.
And Byron,
he's still
down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
We've got
he may be in the best physical
our little guest is
I've
back
seen
here.
him
Little Miss Tatum come down to join us again.
Well, if he can't get
Like you
back
must
to his
have
feet,
finished your
you're
hot dog.
absolutely
Was it
right.
good?
Yeah, it was the best hot dog ever.
What did you have on your hot dog?
Just like
And the DDT connects.
That's good. It's a pretty simple thing, but you know, simple's good.
There's
Some
the
people
cover.
like to
Can he
put.
do it?
Oh, hold on, we got a 2 count.
No, he
That's
kicked
it.
out.
Kick back
Can you
up. This
believe
match
what
is
he's
still
withstood
going.
here tonight?
Sorry, Tatum, you were talking about your hot dog.
Lights up his chest with a chop.
What was that? You think
He has a
Blaze is
one-man
gonna
gang in there.
Yeah, you like Blaze in this one? No, he's not doing so good right now. Why do you like Michael Blaze?
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Like they said, he's a flyer. So
looking for a repeat.
Really good at flying in the air.
You got some special insight there from a little fan. She's got Blaze figured out. He's not looking so hot right now. His arms kibbying out. They had him in a little lion tamer. That wasn't the finisher. Had him in a lion tamer. Picked him back up. This is that one-wing angel coming again. Michael says, hell no. He's got that fist flying in the back of Gabriel's head. Here he is. There's that back flipping leg sweep he's got going. What's going on here? Hits him with a knee. Kinshasa. That's got to be it. There's no getting up. 2.
And there's a kick
no!
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
How the heck did he get up out of that?
Going all the way up.
Hit him with the Kinshasa. Here's that high flying that we heard of Tatum. There it is, the frog splash. Looks like he hurt his own gut. That should do it right there.
Kick out. 2. Oh my, how in the world
no!
did he kick out of that?
Wow, what's it going to take?
Still can't put him away. Blaze starting to feel.
I agree. He hasn't moved.
Look, he's going up again. Going up again.
This is it.
There's a frog splash. Misses that time.
Looking for the win.
He's got him back in the lion tamer. Those frog splashes that he went for, that could have done more damage. He's tapping out. Michael Blaze taps out to the lion tamer after all the offense that he put up in that one. I think that last miss that he had right at the end knocked the wind out of him and he just couldn't recover. Here's a little highlights from the match. Take a quick look back at things. We had a little one-wing angel going here, and little Miss Tatum liked what she saw. Here's that again. Slams him down. He hit him with, I think, 3 one-wing angels.
Here is your winner, Archangel Gabriel Bishop.
I'm not really surprised with that outcome, but Michael Blaze putting on a hell of a show against Gabriel Bishop. Gabriel just won. What's that?
I'm not really surprised about Gabriel winning because he was doing terrible. Like those one-wing angels, he did that like 3 times to try to get him somewhere, but he wasn't going anywhere at the time.
Up next, I expect things to get completely
I agree. I was
out of control.
watching the same match as her, and that was kind of my take on it as well.
Opponent.
But nonetheless, Bishop picks up the win here. Maybe here at some point we can get Lee Jones, a.k.a. Gabriel Bishop, down in the announcer's booth to mic up with us and check in.
Tommy? No, Tommy was playing on this game. Excuse me. I'm spurt.
All right, here we go. We are back live again. We had a quick break. We've got Brandon Washington. He's well-traveled, been around the world from EFED to EFED. Mr. Big Bang himself there throws that huge super kick to finish people off. It can come out of nowhere anytime during the match. I mean, it just catches people, takes their head clean off. I heard that he dislocated jaws in several matches that he was in. Taking on Tommy Rage. Tommy is a member of the Stone Rage here. He's actually the teammate, tag partner of our hardcore champion Vincent Stone, who also has a singles match tonight, defending his title. Here he is, Brandon Washington.
Making his way to the ring from Arkansas, weighing in at 220.
What was that there, little one?
I love Brandon Washington.
Yeah, he's definitely good. He's I think they said he was a black belt karate champion. Check out that hair he's got, huh? Look at him strutting his stuff. Brandon is definitely a confident individual to the point of being cocky even. He's showing off in the middle of the ring. Little shining there of the great HBK little moves he's emulating in there. Not a bad one to emulate either. Lights are going back off.
And his opponent from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 220
Got
pounds.
Tommy Rage making his way out to the ring through the smoke.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
What's that? We've got Trish Stratus.
From where I
Trish Stratus, the great Trish Stratus, is ringside here. Trish, you care to jump on the mic?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go, Trish.
Hi, my name is Trish, and I'm really excited to come here tonight.
So what's a legend like you, Trish, been doing since you retired? Are you working?
No, actually, I'm a stay-home mom now.
Stay-home mom.
Yeah.
You go from being WWE legend, female champion, one of the longest reigning champions ever, to being just a stay-home mom.
Yeah, I have a baby named Emily at home.
Emily, huh? I didn't know you had a baby.
Well,
Who's the dad?
I'm single.
You're single.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I guess the dad's not important as long as he's got a good mom.
Yeah. Tatum is her babysitter sometimes.
Oh, that's cool. Isn't Tatum a little too young? Oh, here we go. The match is kicking off. Thank you for checking in with us, Trish. That was Trish Stratus herself checking in with us, ladies and gentlemen. What other federation can you have legends like that checking in on? Alright, back to the action. Brandon Washington tossing Tommy Rage around a little bit here. Drives his face into the mat, right on the P for pain. He's gearing up for the kick already. I told you early on, it can come out of nowhere. Super kick already on the button. Could this be it? Oh, I thought he made quick work of Tommy Rage right there. Super kick mere minutes into the match. And that was damn close to being a 3 count right off the bat.
He's not going to like this.
He's almost got him. Look out!
There's that splash.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Brandon Washington going a little crazy in there. I'm not exactly sure what his taunt's all about, but it's definitely entertaining. The kids love it.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Can he score the pin? What a way to win a singles match.
No, I didn't even have time to read my Twitter feed on that one. Brandon Washington makes short work. Here's a early super kick to the face. right on the button. I don't think Mr. Rage ever really recovered from that kick. Almost a 3 count early on right there, mere moments into the match. Not long after, gets him up. A small package. You see, looks like Tommy's foot is on the rope. Does it look like his foot was on the rope right there? I don't know about that finish. His foot was definitely, from my angle, Rage's foot appeared to be on that bottom rope.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long,
I don't know. There might be a rematch after that one. I don't think that one should have been over. From my angle, it definitely appeared that Tommy's foot was on that bottom rope. But you know, I'm not in the ring. I'm just out here on the sidelines enjoying the match like the rest of you. So what I had to say really has no merit. Just in things like that, you hope that the referee catches it. You know, you hope that he's got situational awareness enough. But yeah, it is what it is. Brandon Washington dominated that match here and picked up the win. Up next here, we're into some tag team action. We've got the team of James Gaines III and Josh McCormick taking on the Surplus Marines. This is, we've got Devil Dog, Bret Hartford, and Big Daddy Eddie Gonzalez. The two look like they're going to be the two members that are actually in the match. And I'm guessing that the third member, Jason, spelled with a J-SYN, I guess that's Jason Hodgden. He is the Powerhouse member. He's going to be ringside. Josh McCormick is another one of those young rising stars, just like Michael Blaze. Kind of a simple look to him, but this guy, he's got some definite striking ability. Kind of reminds me of young Finn Balor. He doesn't have the, the whole Demon King gimmick or anything like that. He's kind of got that simplistic look to him, but his fighting style, his build, definitely reminds me of a Finn Balor. Let me shut up talking and let these superstars come in here. And go the exciting young tag team, the Trailblazers. That's James Gaines, sort of in the front. Josh McCormick in the rear here as they come out.
James, the Trailblazers.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Trailblazers are a couple of our international talent that we've signed here recently. Sort of excited young men, it appears they are. Their little chicken walk across the apron. Things are definitely gonna speed up here a little bit with these two. I don't know if it could get any faster than that last match. Matter of a few minutes, it seems, in that last one. Brandon Washington just dominating. Here they are. Surplus Marines coming out.
And their opponents,
Looks like they're coming out
Jay.
separate.
Representing the
Look at this beast of a man.
Concord, New Hampshire,
Jason, he's not even in this match. He's
230
just going to be coming out as the manager here today
the Dog.
with, I guess, Devil Dog. That's Brett. He is actually the older brother of these two. Jason here, just a powerhouse. I'm hoping that we see him soon with the size of this guy. He could definitely be a factor standing outside. And here's Devil Dog's tag partner, Big Daddy Gonzo, getting ready to come out. It's kind of unique how they come out separate still, even though these guys have been tagging for, together for quite a while. 2 or 3 years, I'm hearing, actually, from a fan beside us. They were friends before, and they got into wrestling 2 to 3 years ago. So they're relatively new compared to most of the roster.
And his partner from
Big Daddy
Philadelphia,
Gonzo.
Pennsylvania,
Good look at this
weighing
man
in
here.
at 250 pounds, Big Nasty Eddie Gonzalez.
Along with Ricky Armstrong, Eddie is one of our Puerto Rican
I don't think there's a better way to start
superstars.
this night than with this match right here.
Come out here kind of sporting, got like a militant, modern gladiator feel with the like Army of Two masks going. Definitely an impressive looking guy. This match is definitely seem to be able to put a hurting on some guys real quick. Things are kicking off, and looks like we've got another guest here early on before this thing jumps.
Big time tag team match
Oh, right off the bat, we have Devil Dog laying the code breaker, that double knee, right out of the chute.
One of WWE's top teams.
Really going on
This
here.
is it, guys. This is what these people came to see.
Hi, my name is Miley, and I'm another fan of Jason, Devil Dog, and Big Daddy Gonzo. Shout outs to them. Guys, you're the best. We love
Can he
you.
end it quickly? Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
All right, thanks for that. Looks like we got some more surplus Marines fans in this place tonight. Kicking off, it's easy to tell why, as Devil Dog is just kind of laying into Mr. McCormick early on. There's one slam, spins around, still got a grip on him.
It might be time for
Picks him up, slams him back down again. He's going for a third.
And make the tag.
Lifts him up, holds him for a second, and there's a third slam. Devil Dog, he gets that nickname. Apparently he is a former Marine. Spent quite a few years in combat. That's what the Devil Dog term comes from. Looks here, he's got combat experience. Iraq, Afghanistan. After that, oh, here's the tag. Back to the tag. Throws him in the ropes. Trips Josh. Eddie jumps over and double stomps on the back of his neck. Oh, and then follow up. Devil Dog follows the double stomp up with a knee to the side of the face. Now here's Gonzo, a shot to the gut. McCormick fighting back. That rolling neck breaker real quick. Josh is turning things up. Here's that speed. Up onto the top ropes. He's calling for him to stand. Launches into the air. Oh, Gonzo catches him. Gonzo catches in the air. There's the hot tag. Here comes Gaines. Gaines flying in with a forearm. Takes Gonzo down. A clothesline. Gonzo doesn't fall. Sidesteps. Spins him. Does that jumping knee to the face. That'll slow you down real quick. Thought the Trailblazers are going to put some offense together here, but Gonzo fools that. Side swipes again. Side swipes again. Gonzo catches him, spins him around, and a spinning power slam. Plants him in the middle of the ring.
The end may be near.
Very impressive. Oh, he gets to the armbar early on. A big guy like this wraps him up in the armbar. This could be it already. There's no getting out of this.
Success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here,
he was in that move for quite a while. I don't know how James didn't tap out. That's pretty impressive that he didn't tap out after that. Rolls him up in a quick small package. That's not going to last very long. Gonzo just chucks him out of it real quick. Overhand right, catches him in the shoulder.
He gets him with a reversal.
Reversal by Gaines, lifts him back up, trying to get some offense going. Spins around, with that far jaw. That puts Gonzo down on his back. Hard shot right there. Eddie answers with a powerful, just vicious clothesline. Takes his head off. Yeah, I guess his head is still there because he uses it to shove the chin back up into Gonzo's sinus cavity there. 2 in a row.
Got the reversal.
Gaines with a kick in the arm. Gonzo answers it back, says, hey, you kick me in the arm and kick you in the leg. Oh, no, knee to the face. And that just pulls Gaines. Gaines crumbles to the ground.
Now that's the type of move
that
sends a message to
knee of his own. Spins Gonzo around. Into another rope.
He's delivering an old-fashioned.
What's up, Eric? Eric Wiley. We have another fan checking in here. He's manager of Michael Blaze. Eric Wiley is. Back to the action. Gonzo's got him in that armbar again. That's it. He taps out. Yeah, taps out. I knew it wasn't going to be much more time that he was going to be able to withstand that armbar. Gonzo taps him out. That's what Marines are known for. That submission skill that they bring to the game. Mixed strength, little quickness, and that both of them have some good submissions. I was waiting to see Devil Dog pull out that crossface earlier. That's his fog of war. But Eddie puts him away instead with the armbar. And that's it. Pretty short work here, Mr. Gaines. Looks like we've got another couple Surplus Marines fans here that want to give a little quick shout out.
Hi, it's back again with me, Tatum.
Here are your winners, Brett the
again.
Dog, and
Shout outs
Big Nasty
to
Eddie Gonzalez.
Devil
Guys, I don't think there was
Dog.
any other alternative but the tap there.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night,
Like
it's your
the
night.
biggest
What a way to kick off tonight.
superstars
Don't go anywhere,
ever.
folks. We're just getting started.
I bet you guys all love them. So everyone that's out there watching this, put your hands up for Eddie and all the Surplus Marines out there, especially these three. Now here's a word from Matt. Here's a word from
The
Miley.
uncertainty that has surrounded sports entertainment ends
Hi,
tonight.
back
and it's
with me,
happening
Miley.
next.
We have one of our
I'm
breakout
really
talents
happy that
versus
they
a
won
formidable opponent.
because,
We're going to settle it once and for all.
like, we all love them. They're really important to us. They save this world.
All right there. Thanks again for checking in with us, ladies. Looks like Tatum actually has a tweet coming in here from Eric Wiley, the manager of Michael Blaze. Let's see what it says. It says, "Hey Tatum, Michael wants you to know he appreciates the vote of confidence earlier that you gave him." So that's a tweet in from Michael Blaze's manager showing up here on the bottom of the screen there, Miss Tatum. So your name's not only going to be announced on live airing, but it's also going to be going down in history here through the internet. So it looks like even the superstar was listening and saw that you were talking about him. That's pretty big stuff there, Miss Tatum. The next match we have here, Percy George, just a beast of a man from England, taking on Vincent Stone, our hardcore champion. The hardcore title is up for grabs every show. Here in Forged in Pain, we're strong believers that the hardcore championship is meant to be hardcore. It's to be put up in every type of match, every episode. Could be here on Battleground and also in Warzone.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally
They're trying to actually get in the old WWF 24/7 defense of the hardcore title. You see the eye for an eye emblem there showing up. They are a couple of our sponsors. Put up a decent amount of fundage to get the show kicked off. We're going to try to get Stump himself in here at some point to check in the show and possibly make an appearance. I know they're busy recording studio and on the road. Heard they're actually out with Bubba Sparks on the show right now on tour. The fans are still pumped up here after that one. Two pretty quick matches in a row though, but things are definitely going to slow down here a little when we have the big burly Percy George taking on this man. Vincent Stone, Hands of Stone, dangerous striker, loves to punish. He's not the biggest guy out there, but when he hits you, you're going to fucking know about it, that's for sure. Oh, what's that?
I don't think I remember the last time he looked this motivated.
Apparently, I'm getting in trouble here because I'm not supposed to swear on this show, and I just did. So I apologize to any of my young fans out there listening. Who do we have here live on our Twitter feed now? Is Eric back? I got a couple people in here. Feel free to check in. Also, my PSN is open chat line going in case anyone wants to jump in with us here and go live. PSN B551981. Jump in here. I've got that open chat room running. I'd like to see some of our superstars check back in. There it is, a look at the hardcore title here. Forged in Pain, hardcore title.
And these superstars look more than ready to get going.
Heard that Michael Blaze has
this one definitely stood out as
a
one
tag partner that could be signing onto the FIP roster here too. Fakeade. He's actually a well-known indie wrestler. He's been friends with Michael Blaze for quite a few years, and Michael could actually be bringing him here. Action kicks off. That brute of a man just standing on the stomach of our hardcore champion.
Let's take a moment to discuss George. What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
Well, if history's any indication of which way this one will go, I'd say everyone is in for a
Eric
great
Wiley
match.
still with us here.
He's bringing it back.
Looks like someone else is. Eric Wiley again is the manager of Michael Blaze. Stone tossing Percy around. Oh, comes up with that drop kick, but it gets sideswiped. That power, just pure power. Oh no! Stone spins around with that neck breaker. Last episode, Vincent Stone went one-on-one with the monster Earth. Came out with his title still intact. So I'm not surprised to see Vincent come out on top, even though this is a much bigger man after what he did to Earth in last episode of Battleground in his title defense in that steel cage. If you guys haven't caught that one, that's going to be another one. Go back to our YouTube channel, B551981 Surplus Marines, and check out that last episode of Battleground where Vincent defended his title in a steel cage against Earth.
No, he
That
reverses it.
DDT showing off the resilience that Stone's been known for.
Guys, George may be in a bad way here.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to
Our
rebound.
champion still taking it to Percy here.
Oh boy, he is
Little
rolling.
backflip showing off the agility.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Well, I want to start seeing of those strikes.
Saw that one coming.
I'm hearing that Eric Wiley, the manager of Michael Blaze, could be actually joining us here ringside.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Eric, it sounds like we got you there, but you're pretty quiet on the mic.
Oh, what a brain buster.
Oh, nasty. Here's his chance to win this.
Looks like George is off his game here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win
Mr.
this
Wiley,
match.
you still there?
I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested.
Oh, there he is. He's still
that's
on
not
there,
the
ladies
case,
and
though.
gentlemen, if you guys can hear him.
2, 3, no, a kick out just in time.
Almost an early 3 count here. Stone almost put him away already. I was anticipating this being a little better match, but Percy just can't
Just
get
a
any
step
offense
quicker, it
going.
looks like.
So,
Now there's
Eric,
the
I'm hearing that Blaze might have a tag partner
Giving up that easy.
in talks about signing a contract to join Forged in Pain. Is that any truth to that, or?
That may have knocked the wind right out of him.
And Byron, he's
Yeah,
still
some
down
exciting
after that one.
stuff.
Yeah, that did some big
I don't know if
damage,
you're
Michael.
a fan of Colt Shields, but
Bad spot to
I've
be in for
definitely
George.
gotten
I don't recall
confirmation
the
that
last time he
Colt
looked so
Shields is going to be here
There's no way
at some
he
point
knows
later
where he
on,
is right
making an
now.
appearance.
Given the
Another
punishment
big
he's
signing.
taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
He might have it. He comes up big there.
This one is over.
There's those
What a
strikes by
combination.
Stone. That
Cole,
could be
might
it.
just do it here.
Vincent Stone's well known for his
Will he be
superb
victorious?
striking ability.
Wait, are we sure that that wasn't
No,
3?
Percy
With all
just
the damage
he's got
done,
too large of a
you have
head.
to
That's not
wonder
going to
how
put
much
him
more
away
it'll
just
take.
yet. But you can just
looking at it.
definitely tell that he's feeling those strikes.
I can't tell you how many victims have
I don't know
suffered the
how
same
he can
fate.
pick up a
Game,
larger
set,
man
he's
like
looking
that.
for
He
the
just
win.
hoisted that 300-pounder up over his head and dropped him with a suplex.
Unbelievable. This
Well,
singles
Vincent
match is
Stone,
over.
our hardcore champion, just made pretty damn quick work of Percy George. I think we're having some technical difficulties here. I can hear you on the line there, definitely, Eric, but it's real low and muffled. If we can get this mic situation figured out, we'd like to try to get Michael Blaze himself to actually come on live with us at some point. One of the young rising stars on our roster.
Here is your winner and the new hardcore champion.
You can see
Vincent Stone.
Mr. Stone here retains his title
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go in.
There we go.
We have a great match coming up next.
Definitely sounding a little more clear there, Eric.
Talents against Braun Strowman.
Get ready.
This is going to be a big one. We've got the monster among men, Braun Strowman, making an appearance here. This isn't a non-title match, but Braun is actually our Forged in Pain Supreme Champion. That's the equivalent of Undisputed Champion here, because he reigns supreme over both of our shows, and will defend it on either show on any given night. Against Bobby Wade, he's well known on the different EFED communities. He's our #1 contender for this title, even though it is not up for grabs here tonight. But this could be a preview of our next pay-per-view. We got Miss Tatum here. Looks like she's back and wants to jump on the mic again. Oh, never mind. This is her friend Erica, apparently. Say hi to Eric.
Hello, my name is Erica, and I'm another
British.
C Plus Marines fan. And I know we had 3 police. I can't even talk right now. I'm just so happy to be here.
So we've got Eric on the mic. He's remember Michael Blaze that you saw here? Your friend Tatum liked. That's his manager. You want to say hi to Eric?
Oh, we love Eric. That's why I changed. My name used to be Miranda, but I changed it to Erica because I love Eric so much. He's like the best manager ever. My mom said I could change my name when I'm 18, but it ended up happening when I was 15, because that's when I actually fell in love with Eric. I loved his videos.
You can't make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. Only on Forged in Pain. You got the challenger Bobby Wade coming in here.
And from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 241 pounds, Bobby Wade.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
You still here with us, Eric?
When I saw this match listed as our opener, I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
I'd like to point out just how focused these
Bobby
guys
Wade walks in here with his lovely wife.
Makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
Did you hear Miss Erica's little spiel about you here? She's definitely got an imagination on her. I don't know where she gets that from. Her dad must be a funny guy.
I actually changed my name to Erica.
Crowd's awfully quiet here all of a sudden. Not for very long. There's the growl of our champion, Braun Strowman. Look at this monster. Carrying the Forged in Pain Supreme Championship around his waist. The thing looks tiny. Around a regular man's waist, it takes up half his body, but it barely covers Strowman's belly button. Truly a monster among men.
Guys, I'd say these superstars look more.
Yeah, I can hear you. It's mixed in. I don't know if it's my chat. It might be where I have the game playing over it as well. So that could be throwing it off a little bit. I'm going to have to watch after and see if it actually records your voice too. Not sure if it will or not. I'm hoping. I don't know how. Like, a few people do like a tandem commentary in other shows. I'm not sure how they do it.
Okay, guys, we're ready to get this one underway.
I don't know if they edit it. No, because it's live. Because UCW does it live with Prada and Lewis.
And guys, this is exactly the type of action the WWE Universe has come to expect.
I don't know if they do it through through like the YouTube channel or through this, but oh yeah, I'll have to ask them. I'm not sure. This has got to be how they do it. They got to do a group chat like this. It's the only way I can think of doing it if they're running live.
Knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Got Bobby Wade getting just tossed around by Braun Strowman.
On a knee to the face. He's in trouble.
Braun Strowman climbs up to the middle ropes.
And I don't blame him.
He misses the dive.
Wade sideswipes. He's trying to get something going here.
Water in the pool.
Not so much for that. That was short-lived. Oh, rings his bell. Flips Strowman onto his back. Bobby Wade is trying to get some offense mounted here.
Ow, that hurt.
Bobby Wade's not used to being tossed around like this, but Strowman, he's more than a man.
Stop it.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
This is why Strowman has our title. Bobby Wade pulls off a hell of a reversal. They're driving Strowman's face into the ground. I don't know if that hurt him or pissed him off, though, but we'll find out here. Wade's got him up. Bobby Wade picks up Strowman over his head and suplexes him. I was not prepared to see that.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
And he goes down hard.
Drops Wade onto the top rope. Kind of clotheslining him. Now he's dragging him across. He pulls Wade right over in front of his own wife. Drives a foot into the nuts. He drags Bobby Wade over to the corner in front of his wife and then just plants that huge foot into the junk of Bobby Wade right in front of his old lady. Good thing they already have kids. I don't think it'd be having any more of them.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And there's a dangerous knee.
So, Eric, you actually catching the show here, or you got the Twitter feed going and taking care of some other business for Michael?
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Very cool, little multitasking.
Oh, he reverses it.
So I also heard that you may have an in with a couple of our sponsors here, the Eye for an Eye crew. We're trying to actually get it set up so Robbie actually makes a live appearance on our show and maybe even says a few words in the middle of our Forged in Pain ring. We're in the works on getting that taken care of here soon.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
What is it?
Very cool, very cool. They dropped a large sum of money here for the actual construction of this arena the Forge and Pain Coliseum, so they're a huge part of it. If you look around the arena, you can see some definite signs, their logos up here and there, and actually show their sponsorship flying on screen in between some matches. So
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He might have it. And he lands the slam.
Here's his chance to win this.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
yeah, I heard that. Apparently, the Surplus Marines actually hooked up with Robbie and
Wait just 1 second.
went in and had some training side by side in the gym with the leg lock monster himself.
Surprises you guys. Axe kick. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhit.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Oh, man. I mean, that was so close. I thought it was over.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, he turns it around. He gets him with a reversal.
Who else is on here with us? We've got a couple more people on here. Don't be afraid, whoever else is in here, to drop by, say hi. Either mic up with us or send a little message to my Twitter feed that pops up here on the live YouTube channel. We still got Eric Wiley here, live mic'd up with us. Feel free, anyone else that checks in, to jump on, mic up. I've got the open chat running. As we got Bobby Roode back here in the middle of the ring, dropping a leg onto the neck of Braun Strowman, kind of wearing him down. Picks the big man up and slams him on his back. Middle of the mat, he's laying there. That knocked the wind out of him.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Ill-advised move.
No, definitely not. I mean, I've known Bobby Roode for a couple of years now, and he's definitely a strong guy, but I wasn't expecting to kind of see him tossing someone the size of Braun Strowman around. That's for sure.
I'm not so sure the
He's definitely been able to put some offense together here on him. But, and again, that's why Bobby's the #1 contender for the title. He's showing exactly why he's rated that high. He's taking it to Strowman. There's 1, 2, 3. He beats the champion. Bobby Roode just defeats Braun Strowman. Ladies and gentlemen, if this was a title match, that championship would be changing hands right now. Bobby Roode comes up and beats the monster among men. Pins him in the middle of the FIP arena right here, folks. I don't know if that's going to strike any fear in the heart of this monster among men, knowing that he can be beat. A little quick look back at some of the highlights here. We see Bobby throwing a huge knee into the gut of Strowman. Clubbing right hand.
Here is your winner, Bobby.
There he is, Bobby Roode. Impressive. I can't think of a better word to use. I mean, impressive just doesn't seem like good enough of a term to use for what we just saw here.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Could be a look at our next Supreme Champion right here, Bobby Roode. Standing victorious.
Daddy, can Chloe say a word?
Up next, looks like I just got word. It's going to be Colt Shields. We knew he was going to be here at some time, and it looks like he's actually going to come out and maybe have a couple words for the fans. Not exactly sure if he's just here to speak. I don't know if... I know there have been talks for quite a while now and some kind of contract negotiations We're definitely trying to get the best of the best on our roster. But, here he comes. Colt Shields himself making an appearance. I don't think he's even been seen on any other federation so far here in 2018. Yeah, definitely making his first appearance of the season right here in Forged in Pain. Some groundbreaking stuff. In between words here, Miss Chloe, I guess, wants to come in and say hi. Oh, hold on. We got Colt about to come out.
What's this all about?
You know this guy came prepared.
Here he
Let's
comes,
listen
ladies
and
and gentlemen. Colt Shields is here. Stepping into the ring. Let's see what he's got to say. Colt is looking trim, a little more ripped than I remember him seeing on other shows. Looks like he spent some time in the gym. Looks like Colt's actually been back home doing a lot of training and apparently doing some hunting. Alligator hunting, it looks like.
A fan favorite.
I don't know, the way Shields is talking, it looks like he could be up for some competition. Like, is he gonna be here under contract? That right there, he's put the locker room on notice. That's confirmation enough for me, ladies and gentlemen. Colt Shields, he's got to be under contract here with Forged in Pain.
Very well put.
Definitely letting it be known that he is here and he's looking for gold. He's coming hunting for some titles. Hunting for alligators in his off season here during his training, and he's coming here to Forged in Pain to hunt for some gold. So not only do we just have tonight Crimson Cade come out and make his debut, who's very highly sought after. Doesn't sign with many, but
Well, we know where we stand.
the most
That's
top
what we've come to expect from this superstar.
federations out there. Made his first appearance tonight in a match. But also Colt Shields just announced that he has indeed signed a contract with Forged in Pain and will be out here shortly joining our roster. Hey, Tatum, Emily, or Erica, or whichever one you are, you want to go to the concessions and
now it's time
grab
for
the
Battleground
announcer a
main
beer?
event. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next.
All right, man. I appreciate you jumping on the mic, and hopefully we can get this thing figured out. I don't know if it's... Maybe I gotta shut down my background music or something to be able to hear you better on this, but we'll get it figured out. Yeah.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles.
Daddy.
So I gotta... Where did you say to do that? Yep.
By the way, Chloe wants to say a word.
Sounds and devices. I don't see it. I'll have to play that after. Oh, here we go. Sounds and devices. Chat audio. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I can actually frickin' hear you. Much better. I'm hoping this is how they dual commentary on there, but I'm not sure.
I'm raising my hand. Good job. You can clearly say a word. Once. Finally. Maybe.
Even when they do their live matches, because ECW, they do all the regular matches live, and they're still both there doing commentary together. Tag titles actually up for grabs here. We've got members of the Soulsworn challenging Ascension for their titles here tonight. Live on Battleground. Doesn't get much better than this. Coming out first, the Soulsworn. We got Eli, that's Elijah, and Akaim. You can see again women's champion Adora making another appearance with their Soulsworn brothers. They're flanking her on the left and right. Eli to her right here. He's a Speed Demon, probably one of the quickest members of our roster, with the wiry Akane here to her left. He's not the biggest guy, but he's just got like a superhuman, just raw power about him. You can just feel it radiating off this guy. You see muscles upon his muscles and his sort of lean, shredded physique. Definitely got a primitive fighting style. Akane. Yeah, I know, I don't remember exactly what part, but I know they are from South Africa, if I believe it. These two grew up together and then were actually recruited by Bishop along with Adora. Here comes our tag team champions, Ascension. Their stay with WWE really wasn't that impressive.
Sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Once they got to WWE, they didn't quite have the same appeal.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. Am I right, Byron?
100%, Michael. The opposition comes into this match practically frothing at the mouth, which means the champ better be on his game here tonight.
So far since the beginning of our show. Definitely, that's we try to bring out the best in everybody here in Forge and Pain. Some of the superstars that didn't really get enough of a shot in some of the bigger federations came here, and they definitely been able to shine so far. And
at a combined
I expect
weight
the same
of
out of this other
491 pounds, the Reaper, Akane.
Soulsworn
Omega and
is
the
relatively
Urban
new
Gladiator,
to the Federation scene.
Elijah
They're
Saturo,
already making a big
the
splash
Triangle
around the world.
of Terror, the Reaper, Akane Omega, the Urban Gladiator, Elijah Saturo, and introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 487 pounds, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
That's a fakeade. Facade. I guess that makes more sense.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get this match started.
And I don't see any reason why we should doubt the champ's ability to retain the titles here tonight.
Unleashes the breaker. Look at this.
There you go.
Nice
Riley letting
move.
us know we've got some world-renowned talent here. More of it possibly signing to Forged in Pain. I'm looking forward to Facade.
Great offense by
embracing this
Connor.
year and seeing what he can do. We'll have to watch some YouTube videos and catch up here and learn a little bit more.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Nice job by Victor.
The proverbial smackdown, I guess, here on Soulsworn early on. And again, they are the tag champion. Oh, look at that. Flops him down right on his face. That'll knock the wind out of anyone. Back and forth action going on here in this title match. We've got, I believe, Victor in the match now, tossing Connie out. Delivers that shoulder, sends him flying to the mat, to the floor below. Adura helping him up.
Nice job by Victor.
Victor just throws a right hook and actually hits Adura, the females champion. She didn't take too kindly to that. Spinning knee misses, grabs leg sweep. No, he decides to go forward, smashing his face on the steel floor. Missing with a knee.
Bringing it back into the ring.
4 count here. Things are getting a little out of hand outside. None of these men are stranger to doing a little battle outside the ring and with a real damage.
There's the breaker.
Somehow has to find a way to make it. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Looks like I just got that email in here showing some Facade highlights. I'm going to take a look at that later.
He's in big trouble. He slams him down with authority. No, reverses it. Ill-advised move.
We've got the other member of the Soulsworn in here, Elijah. He is sort of the right-hand man of Gabriel
The
Bishop.
reversal by Connor.
Sort of his second in command, if you will.
Connor with the offense.
the speed demon.
Oh, he's able to reverse
this guy
it.
apparently.
Oh, he turns it around.
Tarzan actually used to climb trees and swing from vines. What they're saying,
Ain't no
I don't
stopping
know
him
what the
now.
truth is,
Oh, and it's a reversal.
if any, to that. But watching this guy get around the ring and climb around the ropes here,
And he gets him with a counter.
Off the top, I definitely believe it.
And he goes for the pin. Oh, no, a counter. Got the reversal.
Eli's going to pull something off here to neutralize
Few
the power
superstars are as dominant
Connor
as this guy.
for the
Here we go. And a flat jab.
No doubt about that one.
Tossing Eli
Let me
around
tell
a
you,
little
the
bit.
human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Over there talking to Victor, coming up with a game plan, I presume. I can't quite hear what they're saying actually in the ring, but Elijah DDTs him onto the apron.
The champ looking a little uneasy here.
Doesn't even
This
seem to
tag team
phase
match is dangerously
Connor.
close
He
to
jumped
getting
right
out of
back
control
up.
for him.
A move like that, I know. I think I felt it
Caught
from
him
over
with
here
a
in
chop.
the booth, but didn't really see
He
the
wants no
phase
part of the
Connor. He springs
outside.
right back up after. It's that giant head he's got.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
There's the switch. Victor is in.
Double team move. Connor throws him down on the ground. I don't know who's going to do what. They've got him sort of planted. Oh, they go high, low, take him out.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Where's the ref? There he is. Akane breaks it up. That
He's
wasn't
still
good
not
for a
moving,
challenger.
guys.
You got
He
Eli
might be
still out
Cole.
from that. Still on his back. If they were thinking quickly, I might have done a quick move and jumped right back into a pin.
Connor's playing to the crowd when he should be focused on getting the
Wasted his
W
time.
here.
Instead of pinning, Victor decided to kind of play around, pick him back up, and
He hits him with the knee.
now Eli pulling some offense. That huge knee to the face. And stomping on Victor. Back to his feet.
Only one place
wraps
to
him
go
up.
when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I
Finds
can
Cade
tell
into
you
the
it's
ring.
not
Oh,
a pleasant trip.
clotheslines him. Catches that top
In
rope
off the
across
tag.
his throat. Now the big
He
man's
doesn't appear
coming
to be in a
back
hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
This is where he's most
And
dangerous,
it's
when
reversed.
his opponent is actually wounded.
Pays for that one. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, and he reverses it. A bad place to be for the challenger. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much
Kinda
punishment,
interested in
I would have
that.
called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Hopefully we're catching Eric's insight live here in the stream as well. Again, Eric Wiley.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me,
correctly.
those things are overblown.
The manager really...
Wow, that can break a
Make
nose.
that mistake
He
again.
is a
Gotcha.
one-man gang in there.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Manager of the young man we saw kicking the show off, Michael Blaze,
Connor with a nice reversal.
and also the manager of
Sickening
his tag
thud.
partner, Facade.
What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done.
Looking at it here.
Talented roster going, but I've definitely heard that there's going to be some changes made, and some of the former WWE stars that we ended up signing, such as Bailey, they just aren't quite what our show is looking
Connor
for.
looking
So
completely hatless.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Oh
If he
shit,
could just
in
make
the
it to his
middle of a
corner, these
discussion,
guys still have a chance.
we have a tap out.
We have new tag team champions.
Is that official? No, this is definitely a title match right here. I just don't know if that's official. I'm trying to get a better read. It looked like Akane had him in an armbar, but it looked like his foot was actually on the rope. This could be the second time tonight that an official got the call wrong, and it actually affected the outcome of the match here. You can see that apron DDT. Connor was strung up in the ropes. That didn't really affect him very much. Used some of the upside to the Ascension. This one, I thought, did in Eli. Eli was planted on the mat for quite a while on this. That power of Akane just pushing out of that that move there. Wraps up. That's what I thought from my angle as well. This is the second match tonight where our referee just got it wrong, and this actually cost the Ascension the tag titles. I saw the same thing. I don't know if I quite had the same angle that you did, but here in our main event tag title match, our new champions, the Soulsworn, one way or the other, however it happened, the titles have changed hands. That's it. That's the show, folks. We got new tag champions. Our first title match, Vincent Stone retains. Second title match here, the tag titles. Soulsworn pick up a huge win over the Ascension. Definitely something that we're going to have to check into, because we both agree here tonight, myself and Eric, that definitely had his foot on the ropes. I don't know about that finish. That doesn't quite make me happy. I don't know if how Soulsworn feels about it. Maybe they're just won the titles one way or the other. They seem like that type. But you know, if it's me, I don't know if I want to win a match like that. Yeah, agreed. Either way, new tag champions. But that's the end of the show. Thank you for stopping in, Eric. Hopefully you jump in and we hear from you in the future. Definitely looking forward to a status update on Facade and possible some other superstars that you're bringing in with us. Going off live. Next up is Brady Bunch 3000 coming on here after Forge and Pain. That should be a fun show.